Good morning! My mom and I are here, pulled off the road just below the Twin Sisters trailhead, and this is located inside Roosevelt National Forest. And today, we're going to go for the Crags. I messed up the route last time my mom and I tried this, so we need to do it again. Official start time, 7:30. And we've been coming up the trail for about 20 minutes, and we're at the third corner. You're gonna hit a right, a left, and then this right. And right here is where we're gonna split off and start heading over to the Crags. And this trail is steep back here. We're going straight up this thing. And I think we need to start cutting it across the rocks right here. I think this is the area where we messed up last time. And what we did last time is we got out to this point, and then I misread the GPS and we started going back to the right, when really we want to drop it down and hook it around and then start heading up the rocks on the other side. And that's the cool part. Yeah, what we want to do is go right around that little high point sticking up, and then we should hit the rocks on the other side. Whoa. Whoa. That one was moving. Oops, just took out a Karen. And this is where we had messed up last time. We got out to this point, and then we basically turned around and started heading the opposite direction. And we took it all the way back across the front of this thing. However, this is where we want to go, right here. Take it around and we should hit the little rock slide going to the top. That sounded like a pants ripper. Oh, backpack ripper. All right, let's take it up. And I think from here, you can go any number of different ways. We're looking real good, folks. I think right here at the top of this incline is where we're going to split off to the left and scramble up to the top. And this isn't going to be the true summit over here, but it's a really cool high point. It's just now 9:30, so we've been out here hiking for 2 hours on the nose, and we're almost up there. We've pinched it over here next to the wall, and we're gonna ride this up. My GPS has no idea where I'm at right now. It has major problems when I do a hike with a real steep north face. Yeah, it's starting to get real windy up here. We're gonna try and make a beeline straight over to the very last part. And we're almost up to the east summit. It's not too far behind me. We just need to climb up right through here. I'm not sure which one of these is the high point, but we're almost up there. We're almost there. So close. I think I'm just as excited to be in the sunshine as I am to be up on the summit. This has been one dark hike. Been in the shadows the whole time. Until just now. Ooh, you can just feel the warmth. Oh yes, that is what I'm talking about. And that's going to be the true summit out there in front of us, and we're going to be going over there next. Yeah, this is the final move through here. Luckily, there are good places to put your feet. Nice little handhold. All right, you got it. Yes. Yes. Welcome to the sunshine. Yeah, and also the summit. All right, guys. And we're up here. I think this is like the northeastern summit. I'm not really sure. But this has taken us 2 hours and 35 minutes. It's just now barely past 10 o'clock. Awesome. And that's looking down onto Lily Lake. So back behind my mom to the left is Twin Sisters Peaks, and then the one to the right, that's going to be the true summit of the Crags.
Woo.
Yeah, nice job.
That was a lot of rocks.
Cragged it.
Yeah.
That was Cragulicious. Yep, and there's the summit, Karen. Yeah, this is cool over here, and unfortunately, on our first attempt, we didn't make it over here. We messed up and took it straight up to the summit, which was cool, but this is pretty awesome over here. You get different views. And way down there is where we have come up. I mean, that is like straight below us. Yeah, you can't even hardly see it. It's like a vertical wall. That's my mom being goofy with the apple that she's probably taken on like 6 hikes now and hadn't eaten.
This is a new one.
Oh, that's a new one? Okay. And for the first time this winter hiking season, dun, 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 the glove-ins. It's basically a heated glove with food inside. It's tea time up here on the Crags. And this is looking back to the east, and we can see so many peaks from up here. It's incredible. All right, guys, it's 11:20, and we've been sitting up here on this northeastern summit for an hour and 15 minutes. But we're going to head on over to the true summit just to say we did it. And then we're going to bushwhack down to the Twin Sisters Trail, and we're going to pick that up and take it all the way back down to the car. All right, let's do it. Now let's take it on over to the true summit. Yeah, the beginning part of the traverse over here to the summit was a little nasty. I was like, I don't remember all this. And then we kind of popped up over this one little part, and it's looking good. This is what I remember. Just kind of open and easy walking. And that's looking back at where we've come from. So we're knocking this out. I think this is the high point that's in between the two summits. And then right over there, that's going to be the true summit. And last time we tried this, we came up right over here, completely in the wrong spot. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily wrong. That'll take you straight up to the true summit. All right, and in 40 minutes from leaving the other summit, we're up here on the true summit. Nice job. And we got the register up here. This is the one that I didn't break last time we were up here. My bad. Thing just flew right out of my hand, couldn't help it. And from the true summit of the Crags, we're gonna bushwhack it down and pick up the Twin Sisters Trail. And the rest of this hike is gonna be 100% downhill. This is the last hard part, doing this little bushwhack down to the trail. And there it is. That's gonna be the Twin Sisters Trail. And on the way down, we ran into a subscriber and also a fellow Coloradoan. Shout out to Dave. We've passed the washed out section and we're on this really long straightaway. And then at the end of this straightaway is the corner where we had split off this morning. And we have made it back to the corner. This is where we had split off this morning, and it also means we have completed the loop. And once you make it back down to these trees, you know that you're almost done with the hike. And I'm glad we finally did the Crags the correct way. It's just now 1:40, so it has taken us an hour and a half to come down from the true summit of the Crags. We're just taking it down the road here. This is the very final section. And although that wasn't the longest hike that we've ever done, I'm thinking it was around 4 to 4.5 miles total. It did involve a lot of scrambling up over rocks. All right, the Crags. Boom, got it. And that is how you do the Crags. Hope you enjoyed it. And until the next one, y'all, peace.